Hey there, fellow travel warriors! If you're tired of overpacking like you're heading to a deserted island for 6 months instead of a weekend getaway, this one's for you. Today, we're diving into 12 things pro travelers have totally kicked to the curb. That's right, minimalist packing hacks that will save your back, your wallet, and your sanity. Have you ever packed for a trip and had to leave stuff behind because they just couldn't fit in your luggage? Are you at a point in your life where you want to leave them behind because of all that baggage? No pun intended? Well, I am just like you. And if I could hop on a plane with just the clothes on my back, I would. I know many of you have been there and understand where I am coming from. After traveling for a while, there are some things that you should leave at home. I went from a very large suitcase down to a carry-on. I documented everything I took with me. If I used it, I crossed it off the list. Whatever was not crossed off didn't go with me the next trip. I am going to help you decide what they are in this video. Please stay until the end of the video because I will be adding some really juicy bonuses that will turn you into a real travel pro. Everyone loves a trip to a new destination, but figuring out what to pack in your luggage can be a daunting task, especially when you're limited on weight and baggage space. Not to mention, you are likely to do some shopping on your adventure away from home. So you're going to need extra space on your return for all those souvenirs you've collected. Accumulating too much weight or bulk can end up costing you a handsome fee with the airline if you're not properly prepared. But you can now relax. You just have to focus on booking your vacation. We'll take care of your luggage with these handy packing tips. Let's admit it, this chaotic mess is not a look we're trying to keep. Let's declutter and live our best light as a feather lives. Buckle up, or should I say, unpack. Bear in mind that this video is about offloading the items which will cost you less to purchase at the destination than the baggage fee you'd pay at the airport. Now let's dive in. The just-in-case outfit, or the expect the unexpected thought process. We've all been there, packing that one extra formal outfit just in case someone suddenly invites you to a surprise wedding in the middle of your vacation to the mountains. I hate to break it to you, but that's probably not happening. And if it does, that's why Google exists. You can find something local or rent formal wear if needed. Minimalists don't play the just-in-case game. They've learned to trust the situation and pack outfits that are versatile enough to handle different scenarios. Instead of packing 6 different outfits for 6 different occasions, try a neutral colored dress or pair of slacks that can be dressed up or down. And pro tip, don't forget about local laundry services. Many places have laundromats or hotels with laundry options. You can literally clean the same outfit and re-wear it. Genius, right? Look, I get it, it's okay. You want to be prepared for every occasion, but unless you're planning on running a marathon, climbing a mountain, and attending a gala all in 1 week, you probably don't need 5 pairs of shoes. We've all been guilty of it. I mean, you never know when you might need hiking boots, sneakers, and stilettos on the same trip, right? Wrong. Unless you're moonlighting as an adventure travel fashion model, you really only need 1 or maybe 2 pairs of shoes. And no, this isn't a tragedy. You just need to find that 1 pair that can do it all. Something comfy, stylish, and functional. We're talking a solid pair of walking shoes that look good with most outfits, and maybe a pair of lightweight sandals if you're headed somewhere warm. Minimalists have nailed this. Your feet can only wear 1 pair at a time anyway. So why bring a whole footwear fashion show? This one hurts because, yeah, I love my volumizing shampoo too. But do you really need to bring the entire bottle? Mini versions exist for a reason. Plus, hotels have shampoo. Sure, it's not perfect, but it's shampoo. And hey, you'll get more space for souvenirs. This one's for all of us who've ever packed a full-size bottle of shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and lotion. Plus a few face masks for good measure. I get it, we all have our routines, but listen up. Airlines and those baggage fees don't care about your 12-step beauty regimen. Minimalist travelers, they stick to the basics. First off, Travel size containers exist for a reason. Get yourself a few reusable bottles and fill them with just what you need for the duration of your trip. And don't forget, many hotels provide the basics for free. Sure, hotel shampoo isn't always top tier, but it gets the job done. Save that space in your luggage for something more exciting, like an extra croissant from that bakery you know you're going to want to bring back. Unless you're going on a wilderness survival trek with Bear Grylls, you don't need a first aid kit that could supply an ER. It's totally understandable to want to be prepared, but pros have mastered the art of packing a mini first aid kit. We're talking basics, a few band-aids, some ibuprofen, maybe some antiseptic wipes, that's it. For everything else, pharmacies are everywhere, even in remote areas. And let's be real, if you find yourself in a situation that requires more than that, you'll probably need professional medical help anyway. So keep it compact and don't let your kit take up half your suitcase. Yeah, about that bulky neck pillow, it's more of a space hog than a lifesaver. If you must, get an inflatable one. But pros, they've kicked the travel pillow to the curb entirely. Fold your hoodie, lean against the window, and snooze like a minimalist genius. Let's be honest, those bulky things are just taking up precious real estate in your carry-on. Yes, I can't say it enough, but pro travelers have totally ditched the traditional travel pillow. If you can't live without neck support, again, please opt for an inflatable version that takes up zero space when deflated. Or instead, if you're feeling bold, use a piece of clothing such as the rolled-up hoodie, or even a scarf as a makeshift pillow. Not only is it multi-purpose, but you also get to look cool while napping. Minimalists keep it functional and stylish. Okay, this one's a biggie for all my fellow gadget lovers. Between the camera, tablet, laptop, Kindle, headphones, chargers, and adapters, your luggage ends up looking like a tech store. But here's the minimalist mindset. Use devices that multitask. Your phone can be your camera, GPS, book reader, and Netflix binge machine. Need to get some work done? A lightweight tablet with a keyboard can replace your bulky laptop. And for heaven's sake, pack a universal charger. No more carrying 17 different cords when one will do the trick. Tech and all the chargers take up most of the weight and space. I pack as much of that in the personal item rather than the suitcase, just in case I'm forced to check the carry-on. All right, let's talk about the just-in-case wardrobe dilemma again. We're all guilty of packing 3 pairs of jeans, 2 dresses, and 8 t-shirts for a 3-day trip. But minimalist travelers, they know the power of a capsule wardrobe. A few pieces that all match with each other, so you can mix and match your way through the week. You know what that means? Fewer items, more outfits. Bonus points if your clothes are wrinkle-resistant and can dry quickly, so you can even do a quick wash and rewear. Trust me, no one will notice if you wore that same shirt twice. Plus, who cares? You're traveling, not walking on a runway. This one is a classic. I love a good guidebook as much as the next person, but carrying a 500-page brick is so last decade. Pro travelers, they've gone fully digital. Download maps, travel guides, and language apps to your phone and leave the heavy books behind. Bonus apps like Google Maps and TripAdvisor let you update your plans in real time. No need to flip through pages when your phone can give you up-to-the-minute info. Minimalism, meet technology. Okay, snackers, I see you. You're packing like you're going on a month-long camping trip in the wilderness, but unless you're going somewhere truly remote, you don't need to carry a mini grocery store. Pro travelers, they pack 1 or 2 high-energy snacks, something that can get them through a long flight or a layover. Anything more and you're just adding weight. And let's be real, wherever you're going, there's bound to be incredible food waiting for you. So, save space and snack locally. 10 over-the-top beauty products. We've all been there, stuffing a whole makeup case into our bag because, well, you just never know. But minimalist travelers have a trick up their sleeve. They pack dual-purpose beauty products. Think tinted moisturizers with SPF, multi-use sticks that work as both blush and lipstick, and small but mighty essentials. By streamlining your routine, you'll not only save space, but also time. And isn't that what we all want while traveling? To spend more time exploring and less time primping? You don't need 10 loyalty cards, your gym membership, and 14 business cards in your wallet when you travel. Pro travelers, they've pared it down to the essentials. One credit card and ID and a little bit of cash for emergencies. And pro tip, digital wallets are the way to go. You can store most of your cards on your phone, which means one less thing to lose or worry about. So save the space and your pocket, literally. Keep it light. Instead of a bulky beach towel in your luggage, it is best to take 1 or 2 chiffon sarongs with you. They are lightweight and thin and can fit easily into any space, even your purse. You can use them in different ways. One as a shoulder wrap or scarf over your evening dress, one as a towel, and one as a bathing suit cover-up. Consider the sarong because it is very versatile, and most hotels provide beach towels too. You just don't need that extra load. You can grab your sarong from the link in the description. Here are some tips and bonuses that can further help you from being a travel hoarder. Bonus number 1, bring 1 or 2 bottoms with you, in addition to the one you wear on the day of your trip. You will be doing mix and match, so bring about 4 tops with your 2 bottoms. Bring a down vest or light coat with lots of pockets to fit stuff like undies, bras, and small items. A tank top and a light sweater is good, depending on your destination. The day of your flight to and from the destination, wear layers. Even though you will be packing 4 tops, you can also wear 4 additional tops as part of your layering. They are easily removed when you get to the airport. Make sure the layers have pockets for eye masks, eyeglasses, medication, earplugs, boarding pass, phone, and passport. Then you would use your carry-on bag to pack the bottoms and tops. You can add yoga tights, which you can also use as your sleepwear. Bonus number 2, wear the heaviest shoes you have and put a pair of socks on. Add 2 other pairs of socks in your handbag. If you can put 4 undies in your handbag, then by all means do so. You can always wash them when you take them off and put them out to dry so you don't have to bring more than 4. The key is to choose items that will pair with every other item and can be easily laundered. I call this my 2+8 system. You should try it. Bonus number 3. Even though I rarely use them, I never compromise on over-the-counter medications that I might need when the language of my destination is not English. I made that mistake once, and I don't want to be dragging around looking for a pharmacy and trying to make my needs known when I don't feel well. Bonus number 4. Many of my packing mistakes have arisen from not really understanding the climate where I was going. I thought May in Italy would be like spring in the United States. It was sweltering when we got there. I thought Vegas in November would be warm because it's in the south. They had snow for the first time in years when we toured the Grand Canyon. So check it out well in advance and in the few days before you leave. Also, a lot of places we've been to do not have hair dryers, so that's something to think about too when the weather is hot. Bonus number 5. This one's a banger and highly recommended. Get one of those packable or stuffable neck pillows that you can just fill up with socks or other clothes and use it as your neck pillow on the plane. When you get to your destination, you would just unload them. I have a link in the description where you can grab one. Bonus number 6. To prevent cell phone roaming charges, consider an eSIM from Holofly. Holofly is a service that provides travelers with eSIM, embedded SIM cards, allowing them to access mobile data without needing to buy a physical SIM card or sign up for roaming services. It's especially useful for people traveling internationally who want to avoid expensive roaming charges or dealing with multiple SIM cards. With Holofly, users can purchase an eSIM for specific countries or regions, and after activating it on their device, they can start using mobile data without the hassle of changing physical SIMs. It's often promoted for its ease of use, competitive pricing, and the ability to get connected immediately upon arriving in a new country. I will leave the link in the description so you can add to your resources just in case you need it. And there you have it. 12 things plus extra bonuses to help pro travelers kick excess packing to the curb for their minimalist adventures. With these hacks, you'll be traveling lighter, faster, and with a lot less stress. So, the next time you're packing, think what would a pro traveler do? I'll tell you what they won't do. They won't pack their whole entire wardrobe for sure. Remember, the less you pack, the more freedom you gain. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments your favorite minimalist packing hack. Now that you know how this is done, it's time to take action. Drop a comment below with your own packing hacks and tips. Also, if you want even more insider travel hacks, check out my playlist where I dive deeper into getting the most out of your travel experience. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. Help support the channel by visiting the links in the description. It will be very much appreciated. Until next time, happy travels. Or should I say, happy packing.